Travel Prep Guide for Croatia. Everything you need to know. Croatia, with its stunning Adriatic coastline, picturesque medieval towns, and rich cultural heritage, is a dream destination for travelers seeking a blend of history, nature, and relaxation. Whether you're planning to explore the ancient walls of Dubrovnik, take a boat ride to the idyllic islands, or experience the stunning waterfalls of Plitvice Lakes, this travel prep guide will provide you with all the essential information you need to make your trip to Croatia smooth and memorable. From entry requirements to local tips, we've got you covered. 1. Entry requirements for Croatia. Before you even start thinking about packing, it's important to understand the entry requirements for Croatia. While Croatia is part of the European Union, it is not yet part of the Schengen area as of my last update, meaning passport checks may still apply, especially if you're traveling from outside the EU. Passport and visa requirements. If you're from the EU, you don't need a visa for short stays up to 90 days within a 180-day period. For non-EU nationals, check the Croatian government's official website for visa requirements. Many countries such as the USA, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand don't require a visa for stays under 90 days for tourism. Travel insurance. Though not mandatory, travel insurance is highly recommended. It can cover everything from unexpected medical expenses to cancellations or lost luggage. Health and safety. Croatia is generally a very safe destination, but always check for any health alerts or required vaccinations ahead of your trip. Tap water is potable throughout the country, so you don't need to buy bottled water. 2. Best time to visit Croatia. Croatia is a year-round destination, but the best time to visit depends on your preferences. Summer, June to August. If you want to experience the buzz of Croatia's famous coastal towns and enjoy beach days under the sun, summer is the peak season. Expect larger crowds and higher prices, especially in Dubrovnik, Split, and the islands. However, the weather is perfect for beach lovers. Shoulder seasons April to May and September to October. For fewer tourists and milder temperatures, the spring and fall months are ideal. You'll still enjoy pleasant weather warm enough for the beach and sightseeing, but without the summer crowds. Winter November to March. Croatia is quieter in the winter, and although some coastal areas may be a bit chilly, this is a great time to explore cities like Zagreb or Split without the crowds. However, some island services may be closed. 3. What to pack for Croatia? Packing for Croatia depends on the season and the activities you plan to do, but here are some general tips. Clothing. Summer. Light clothing like shorts, sundresses, and breathable fabrics for the day. A light jacket or sweater for the evenings. It can get cooler by the coast. A swimsuit is a must for beach days. Fall, spring. Layering is key. Bring a mix of light clothes for daytime and warmer layers for evenings. A light rain jacket or umbrella might come in handy, especially in September and October. Winter. If you're visiting the coast, pack a warm jacket, but also be ready for mild temperatures. If you're heading inland to Zagreb or Plitvice Lakes, pack for colder temperatures and snow, especially in December and January. Footwear. Comfortable walking shoes are essential. Croatian towns, especially places like Dubrovnik, Split, and Zagreb, are often cobblestone, so be sure to pack sturdy shoes for walking. If you plan on hiking like at Plitvice Lakes or Croatia National Park, bring good hiking boots. Sunscreen and bug repellent. Croatia has a sunny Mediterranean climate, so sunscreen is essential. Also, if you're visiting the islands or rural areas, consider bringing bug repellent, especially in late spring and summer. Other essentials. Adapter. Croatia uses the European standard plug type C, E, and F and a voltage of 230 volts. Make sure you have the appropriate adapter for your electronics. Camera phone. Croatia is incredibly picturesque, so make sure your phone or camera is ready for lots of photos. A portable charger can also be helpful while you're out exploring. 4. Transportation in Croatia. Flights. Most international flights will land in Zagreb, the capital, Split near the coast, or Dubrovnik, southern Croatia. Train travel. Croatia has an efficient train network, particularly between larger cities like Zagreb, Rijeka, and Split. Trains are comfortable, but they can be slower than buses or flights for longer distances. Bus travel. Buses are a popular and affordable way to travel between cities. They are frequent, especially in the summer months, and offer a good network to reach even the more remote areas. Car rental. Renting a car can be a great option if you plan to explore at your own pace, particularly if you want to visit some of the country's more remote gems, like the islands or national parks. Driving is straightforward, but remember that the speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour in cities and 130 kilometers per hour on highways. Ferries. Croatia is famous for its islands, and ferries are the best way to get there. You can catch ferries from the mainland Split, Zada, Rijeka to islands like Hvar, Korčula, and Bra. There are both larger ferries and private boats depending on your destination. 5. Currency and payment methods. Currency. Croatia uses the Croatian kuna HRK, though it will be switching to the euro in 2025, so check the exchange rate before your trip. Many places, especially in major tourist areas, will accept euros, but it's better to have kuna for smaller purchases and rural areas. Credit cards and ATMs. Credit cards are widely accepted, but it's always a good idea to have some cash on hand, especially in smaller towns or for tips. ATMs are abundant in larger cities and tourist spots. 6. Must-see destinations in Croatia. Dubrovnik. Known as the Pearl of the Adriatic, Dubrovnik's UNESCO-listed Old Town is a must-see, with its stunning city walls, fortresses, and beautiful streets. Split. Home to Diocletian's palace, Split offers a mix of ancient Roman history and modern coastal life. It's also a great hub for exploring nearby islands. Plitvice Lakes National Park. If you love nature, the Plitvice Lakes is one of Croatia's most iconic attractions. It features breathtaking lakes and waterfalls. Zagreb. Croatia's capital is a vibrant, charming city with a lively art scene, great cafes, and lots of history. Don't miss the medieval old town or the quirky museum of broken relationships. The islands, with over 1,000 islands off the coast, you'll find paradise on Hvar, Bra, Korčula, or Vis. Each island has its own unique charm, from quiet coves to lively nightlife. 7. Local cuisine to try. Croatian cuisine is a delicious mix of Mediterranean, Italian, and Slavic influences. Make sure to try pasta cotta, a slow-cooked beef stew often served with gnocchi, pika, a traditional dish made of meat, often lamb or octopus, and vegetables cooked under a bell-shaped lid over coals. Grilled fish. Fresh seafood is abundant along the coast, so enjoy grilled fish or seafood pasta. Barek, a savory pastry filled with meat, cheese, or spinach. Rakija, a strong fruit brandy, often homemade, that's a local favorite. 8. Cultural etiquette and local tips. Greetings. Croatians are friendly but reserved. A firm handshake is common when meeting someone for the first time. Address people with their titles, for example, Mr. or Mrs., unless invited to use first names. Language. Croatian is the official language, but English is widely spoken, especially in tourist areas. Learning a few basic phrases like Dobar dan for good day can go a long way in showing respect. Tipping. Tipping is not mandatory, but it's appreciated. In restaurants, rounding up the bill or leaving 10% is common. Your Croatian adventure awaits. Croatia is an enchanting blend of ancient history, stunning landscapes, and warm Mediterranean charm. Whether you're exploring its UNESCO World Heritage sites, savoring its culinary delights, or simply relaxing on its beautiful beaches, Croatia has something to offer every traveler. With the information in this guide, you're now well equipped to make the most of your trip. If you're ready to explore the wonders of Croatia, pack your bags and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime. Like this guide. Don't forget to subscribe for more travel tips and destination guides. Safe travels and enjoy Croatia.